Today, we're home hunting at this beautiful location at Waterfall Springs. I'm Tris Rebel, and today we're going to be helping Sandra and George find their dream base abroad. Hi guys, I hear you've fallen in love with this beautiful location and are ready to make your move into your dream home.
No, I fell off the ship and got stranded here.
Don't listen to him, he's a real joker.
Sandra, who loves to loot the corpses of adventurers who came before her, and George, who's unemployed, have a budget of 100 million credits and have a strict list of requirements they need.
There has to be at least one locker for every item in the game.
I need lots of monitors so I can edit my prank videos.
We need a space to grow lots of veggies, as it's good for the environment.
Alright, let's see.
We came here to get away from the noise, so there must not be any drilling of any kind.
Well, we will need a luxury bedroom so we can do some drilling.
Alright, George, this is a family-friendly show.
I would like a biolab that is part of the main structure.
And if it could do a lot of the work for me while the wife is away, that would be great.
Okay. A challenging list for sure, but let's see if we can make this couple's dream come true. Alright, we got a long list of demands, but I think this base is going to turn out really nicely. I'm thinking we start building over this little pool of water here on the island in the middle. We'll get the basic shape down and then we'll go from there. Oh no. Oh no. Ah! Okay. Yay. Alright, this is the basic shape of it. It's just a circle on another circle. I've been calling it the donut, but maybe a gear is more appropriate because of the divots. We got some balcony space on the middle, front and back. I've cleared out this whole area for iron and I can't be asked to do another iron trip, so I'll go fill that in later. But right now I want to figure out what each of the rooms on the inside are, so let's do that. Alright, let's start with the room. Because it's above the water, this is going to be our autocrafter room. We can move or change or do whatever we want with these signs later. This is the autocrafter room. That means our storage room needs to either be this one or this one. We'll make it this one. If this is the storage room, that means on the other side of the autocrafter room, this is just going to be our like growing room, I guess. This is going to be for making things for the autocrafter room. So I'm thinking this will be our screen room on the opposite side. And the reason this is going to be our screen room there for now, we'll probably move this later, but that's because on the floor above it, this is going to be our bedroom here because the waterfall is there. That'll be a great view. So let's stick this sign up. While we're doing this, I think we've got the resources to stick our doors in. So yeah, this is our balcony here. On the non-balcony side, we're going to have the door here. We'll decorate this later. And then I think we'll have the door on the same side, on the waterfall side. Yeah, that's nice. As for down here, one of these rooms will be for teleporters, but other than that, I don't have any immediate plans for these rooms, so I think we'll go ahead and start filling them up. Okay, and this is how it's looking now. We put the storage crates on the side so we could fit more of them in. We still had to add 4 more on the end here, but now we have 1 for every item in the game after we changed this storage area for everything into a storage area for just industry. So we're going to have another storage room for the bio stuff, but yeah, this is really nice. Let's add a shredder. That's alright, and then we add, there we go. Yeah, I'm really liking this. And then our crafting room's going to be here, and then our bio storage room's going to be here. Welcome back again. As you see, we've changed it around yet again. I finally was able to make some autocrafters and realised that the range is really quite small. Unless there's another loop after that one that I can't see, it's not going to reach into the next room across. So we need to have a few autocrafters in each room. So we can have 4 here and we can have 1 more here in the industry room, which I think is fine. So this is going to turn into like the manual crafting room. The bio room, I've just copied the design. We're going to have, again, we can have 4 autocrafters in the middle. We'll have more along the wall here. And then we can have food growing in the room above so it can autocraft from that. Oh, nearly forgot to mention, because this is the perfect number of storage for every bio material in the game, that means there's no leftover room for things like flowers and animals. So we're definitely going to need to have a separate room for flowers and animals, but we'll deal with that later. Alright, screen room. Let's see the pretty view. Hell yeah, much better. We need TV screens to go on a wall. I think we'll do it on the big wall then. There's a lot of screens, so we're going to need more than one desk. Just going to whip them down and see what it looks like. There we go. I think I like the curved desk, and then we can come around here and look at this. Okay, this is going to be the layout of this room. I found out because we can't make fabric yet, there's no point making the bedroom because all of it uses fabric pieces. But we have been making fertilizer, so we're going to plant out all the areas that we've done so far. Alright, so I've been thinking about it a lot, and annoyingly, I think the bio room is best if we rebuild it again here. Basically, my thought is we're not going to need to store most of the materials we make. We just want them to be auto-crafted for us, and then the auto-crafter itself can work as the storage. So we'll have a very low amount, but it will be constantly replenishing. As for why I want to redo it in there, basically the whole reason we built the base here is so that it was above water, and this room's more above water than this room is, so it would just be more efficient to build it here because it can, like, the auto-crafters can reach more of the water. We're going to put all the food crafters above so it can grab from them. We're going to get the lake collector below so it can automatically collect that. Basically, we want to automate this room as much as possible. Alright, let's polish this place off. One gas extractor to finish the auto crafting. Alright, the base is done for this episode. This is how it's looking from the outside. We added a bunch of supports to the bottom just so it didn't look like it was floating anymore, like it's actually got some structural integrity. We've added one drill to get sulfur for the crafters. We got some gas extractors, algae, all the automation in this room can happen. We added loads of windows to just make it look nicer from the inside. We got our biodome above to collect tree bark. We added some purple lights to each entrance just so it stands out a bit more. Let's go room by room. This is not how this room is going to look when it's done. This is going to become our animal room, which we'll look more into next episode. Our first completed room is the bio room. This is how it's looking. We have a auto crafter for every bio object in the game. We haven't unlocked silk yet, so this is blank for now. We've got room here. We'll have probably one more auto crafter here for fabric. Used more storage crates on their side so that we can fit more in. We've added signs so we know what's inside of them. Next room, the industry room. Tweak this a little more as well. We've put more signs on the side so we know what's in them. Got a couple of auto crafters in the middle here. They're not assigned to anything right now. We'll probably make these super alloys, but we don't want it using up all of our aluminium at the moment. We can add more behind later if we want to. Got a deconstructor here. This will become our teleport room, but we haven't unlocked that yet. Not sure what we're going to do with this room yet. I'm sure we'll figure it out later. I've added in a little balcony out here. It's nice, looks nice. I like that the biodome gives it more of a unique shape instead of just like squares. Next we got the screen room. Just added a little display shelf, which is nice. Got everything it needs. Our bedroom will be upstairs, but again we don't have fabric yet, so we can't do it very well yet. This will be probably our flower room at some point, but again that's a next episode thing. And then yeah, our lab, just in case we need it. And then take a little look upstairs. We got our tree room for later, and then like I said, we've got purple on the entrance and exits. But yeah, what a view, eh? That's all for this episode. Thanks for watching. Next time, we look more into biomass animals and flowers and everything. Catch you then. Bye.